Hey lovelies, you welcome back to the channel. Today's video is part of my beginner series with Sila, a series dedicated to teaching beginners step by step how to create clothes that fit and look neat. So I've shared lots of beginner friendly tutorials in this series already, so be sure to check out the playlist on my channel for more sewing and pattern drafting lessons. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to draft the basic sleeve look step by step. So if this is something you'd like to learn, then keep on watching. Before we start drafting the sleeve, we need to establish some important reference points, which is needed for drafting the sleeve as well as for fitting the sleeve. Measure from the underarm point to this vertical line, which is the back armhole line, and divide it into 3 equal parts. Now I've already done that, so label the first part, point 1, and then label the second part, point 2. For the third part, we're going to label that later. Next, we're going to establish another important reference point that is also needed for drafting the sleeve as well as for fitting the sleeve. Now, from the back neck depth, which is this line, measure down 3 inches. From this point, measure down to the back bust line. Whatever that gives you, divide it into 2 and mark the midpoint. Come down from this midpoint 1/4 of an inch. Next, measure from the bust line to this 1/4 of an inch point. So this gives me 2.5 inches. Now come here along this vertical line and measure upward from the bust line and mark that 2.5 inches and label that point, point B. Now on the front bodice, measure upward from the front bust line, the 2.5 inches we got on the back bodice, okay? Measure it along this vertical line and mark that, label that point, point B, just like we did for the back. Now we're going to do some calculation, and the first calculation we need to derive is the bicep width, which is going to be the widest part of the sleeve. So take your top arm circumference. So my top arm gives me 12.25 inches, and then add 2 inches at least, okay? So that gives me a total of 14.25 inches. So this is the bicep width. The next measurement is the cap height. So we are going for an average cap height, which is not so high and it's not so low. Now the average cap height ranges from 5 inches to 6 inches. So if you don't want to go through any calculation, just simply pick anything from 5 to 6 inches and use that as your cap height. But I'm going to give you a simple formula you can follow in this tutorial. There are a lot of formula out there you can follow, but this one is very simple because we are going to be using the bicep width to get the cap height. So take your bicep width, which for me is 14.25, and then divide it into 3 and then add 1/4 of an inch each. So this for me gave me 5 inches. The next measurement is the back armhole. Take your measurement of the back armhole from the underarm point to the shoulder point and add 3/8 of an inch. This gives me 9.25 inches. And lastly, take your front armhole measurement, just like we did for the back, but this time we are not going to add any ease. So mine gave me 8.5 inches. All right, guys. Now that we have our calculations, let's start drafting the sleeve. On your pattern paper, come down from the top edge 1 inch and square out a horizontal line. This horizontal line is our starting line, so we're going to call that the top line. Next, square a vertical line from the top to the bottom of your pattern paper right on the middle. Make sure your pattern paper is wide enough to accommodate the widest part of your sleeve. From the top line, mark down your cap height. Mine is 5 inches, so I'm going to mark along and then square across a horizontal line. This horizontal line is the bicep line. Now we're going to refer back to our back pattern. Take the measurement from the bust line to point B. Remember that measurement gave me 2.5 inches. Now come to your pattern and measure upward from the bicep line, this 2.5 inches. And then square out horizontal line. So we're going to call this line, line B. Next, Label the pattern. Label the left hand side the back of the sleeve, while the right hand side the front of the sleeve. Now we're going to impute our armhole measurement. From this point, measure until it touches the bicep line, your back armhole measurement. And then from this point, measure until it touches the bicep line, your front armhole measurement. Now take the measurement from this point to this point. This measurement should equal your bicep width, which is the top arm plus 2 inches. But what I have here is more than my bicep width. So at this point, I would need to adjust the width of this line to equal my bicep width. So to do the adjustment, I'm going to take the width of this line. What I have here is 14.58. So 14.58 minus my bicep width, which is 14.25, this gives me 3/8 of an inch. This 3/8 of an inch, I'm going to divide it into 3 portions. So 3/8 of an inch divided by 3, that gives 1/8 of an inch. So I'm going to remove 2 portions of 1/8 from the back and remove 1 portion of 1/8 from the front. So 2 portions of 1/8 is 1/4 of an inch, and 1 portion, of course, is 1/8, right? So now I'm going to go ahead and adjust the bicep line. From this point, I'm going to mark in 1/4 of an inch. Now from this 1/4 of an inch point, I'm going to measure out my bicep width of 14.25 and then mark the new points on the front part of the sleeve. Next, I'm going to go in and erase the previous points because we won't be needing them anymore. So now that we've adjusted the bicep line to the correct measurement, we can now go ahead and draw out the armhole lines. Now connect this point to this point and this point to this point. So this diagonal line here is the front armhole line, while this diagonal line is the back armhole line. Now I take the front armhole line and divide it into 4. Whatever that gives me, marking from the top line along this diagonal line, I'm going to mark that figure and also repeat that on the back diagonal line. Now at right angles, I'm going to go upward from this point 1/2 an inch, and at right angles, I'm going to go upward from this point 5/8 of an inch. From this intersection point on the back diagonal line, I'm going to come down 3/8 of an inch, and from this intersection point on the front diagonal line, I'm going to go upward 3/8 of an inch. Now I divide these 2 points into 2 and then mark the midpoint, and then divide these 2 points into 2 and mark the midpoint. From this midpoint, I go down at right angles 3/4 of an inch, and on the back, I come down at right angles from this point 1/4 of an inch. Now I'm going to go in with my curve ruler and connect all these points together to form the curve of the sleeve. So starting from the front, I connect with my curve ruler like so, and then I'm going to bring in my front bodies just to mimic the curve of the armhole for some few inches, and then go back in with my curve ruler and finish the curve of the front part of the sleeve. Now I will repeat the same process for the back of the sleeve. First of all, I went in with my French curve and connect these 2 points together, and then I'm going to bring in my back bodies and then mimic that curve for some few inches, and then go back in with my curve ruler and then finish the curve of the back of the sleeve. Now from this point, I square down a vertical line at right angles to touch the bottom of my paper. Measuring down from the bicep line, I mark down 2 inches and then square across a horizontal line. This is the hem of the sleeve. Now I go in from this side line 3/4 of an inch and then repeat on the other side. And now I go in with my ruler and connect these points together to form the side seam of the sleeve. Alright guys, we're done with drafting the sleeve. The next step is to mark some important alignment points on the sleeve. Okay, now mark the first notch on the back of the sleeve just at this point, and on the front part of the sleeve, mark the first notch here and the second notch at the intersection point like so. Next, we're going to mark one more notch Take your back bodies and measure from underarm point to point 2 and just mark that distance on the sleeve. And lastly, we need to determine the amount of ease we have around the edge of the sleeve. So you need between 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch ease around the sleeve edge. So take your back body's armhole measurement. Mine is 878. Now you want to place that measurement around the sleeve edge all the way to the top. So starting from this point, I'm going to place 878 and then walk the tape all the way to the top of the sleeve. And then I'm going to mark the point where that measurement ends on the sleeve. Next, take the front armhole measurement. Mine is 8.5 inches. Now I'm going to place that 8.5 inches right on this point and then walk the tape all the way to the top of the sleeve. Where that measurement ends, I'm going to place a mark at that point. Now I'm going to measure what I have, and the amount of ease I have on this sleeve is 7/8 of an inch. Now divide that 7/8 of an inch into 2 and just mark the midpoint. That midpoint becomes the center of the sleeve. And that's it for this tutorial. By the way, you can make this sleeve longer and you can make it shorter. Well, I hope you found this one helpful. If you did, remember to leave a comment for me, like this video, subscribe to my channel, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed, and also click on the notification bell so you do not miss out on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next one. Till then, keep creating and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.